You here, hey, and welcome to the channel. As you can see, we are at Skeoch out now. I don't know if you can see, but oh look! Oh my god! We're at Skeoch Roundabout, and the plan was that I would just reach over and grab. Oh! That's how. We are a highest, well not the highest in food chain, but well, you can't get a fucking wheel defrag your computer, can you? Right, so here we are. Getting this camping transport. Oh my balls have come up! So here we are, it is C4, it is 12:35, Wednesday the 17th of December. Right, so I think what we're going to do, another device. How's that fucking electric shit? Yeah. We're going to do 40 odd minutes or so. Right, so where's your cone selection? Where's your cones? try to decide where to go, guys. It's also the same when you get started. Where do you go? It's so exciting down here that, you know, it is exciting, definitely. Wow. Why don't we go? We could go. Oh, we've got a van coming in. Alright. Chris, carpets and floors. He's going in there. Ugh. This thing, it needs fixing. It needs a bit of lubrication. Is what it needs. It needs lubrication. Chris has run in there, and we'll go away. Why don't we go around? You do get people stopping in here quite a bit. You do get them, aye. We'll go round to our favourite spot up here. We'll let Chris to get on with it. He's probably dumping carpets. No, he's not! He's not doing that! You can't say, judging everybody by your own standards. We can stand here for a bit. Let's go around here for a bitty. Judging people by your own low standards. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, aye. Oh. You know, after that, it's that new app, Video Pause. Oh, God. Well, that's how you can get used to it. So it's a photo I want to take. Yay! Press the wrong button, so I screwed up that. Never mind, sort of truck in it. It's not like he's keeping or anything either. Don't crash it. Right, that's not going to land up on the road, is it? No. Right, well, people are predictable. You can get the confidence. I think one of the problems most people have, including myself, is my confidence was beaten out of me, metaphorically, when I was being grown up, and it's you know, it's what happens to probably all of us, eh? I remember when I'm saying critical things about my parents, I'm meaning it in the nicest possible way. And you know, nobody's perfect. You know, I'm obviously in the same position, you know, with my children. You start to kind of recognise that nobody's perfect, and we're all. What the fuck are you trying to say? I don't know! I'm trying to cover up my tracks. They're being a bit nasty for people. Now what I'm trying to do. Where's that? Clear connection. Connecting right on the inside. So we need to... I don't think that's going to fall. It's quite level. And if it does, it's probably going to fall back today. It's actually we're the wrong way around here actually. That one needs to be in there. This is the better. So we can move it along a bit. Just to travel it along. We try to catch people going in the wrong lane. So I try to do. Wrong lane again. Well, it only happens when the traffic builds up. There. That's when it happens. I wonder if we've done anything to that drain. Well, what happened is there's a drain over there where that earth is, and the water was building up in the road, and I think somebody said we need to clear out that drain. Then they came back and says we can't get near it because we planted flowers, fucking heather, trees, and all sorts of shit over the drain. And that's why they came down here and shut up the motorway and thingy bit. That way, you know. Alright, looking a bit sketchy. Alright. Looking a bit sketchy, guys. Yeah. There's certainly one option. We could go up to our favourite spot up there and set up there. Yeah. Summer's time. Right, oh yes, I have a pod. I'm either sticking my finger in my ear or I have a phone. Or I'm adjusting my earrings. That's a fantastic excuse if you ever get caught. I was adjusting my earrings. The wireless earrings. Oh my god, there's a Jaguar. Jaguar. It all started to go horribly wrong with Jaguar. Yeah. So the electric thing just fucked them right up totally. That was it, dead in the water. I don't know what's going to happen to them now. Who owns it? Some company will own it probably. Hopefully got company in it. Hey, he's doing a go around. Hey, he's doing a go around, guys. Wow. What does that tell us? Did you get a phone call? Somebody slowed down that way. I think that's what it might mean. Yeah. Right, well, okay. So what have we got here? Nothing. Maybe swap over again. Oh! I don't know if it rains you talk about a lot, but... Cool number plate. It's a cool Kia seed. Go out and spread your seed. Your Kia seed. Right guys, we've got somebody coming around the inside, they're very close. Yes, and the banners are above our feet on the way to the building site. And I think what we'll do is Pause it, you fanny. Pause that one as well. It's because they're what's actually happened is they're both kind of they've got different, you know, buttons. They've got the same buttons but on this different location as to what? Oh yes! So let's just swap round so I can get a better video with this device. Oh, I need a brolly. I mean, it's not like I need the pole. Nobody needs an extending pole, you know. Oh yes, we've got some cars coming, guys. Cars. So the problem, hey, is that I thought it was a Volvo Estate in the back of there. It's no. Right, let's just. I think we should maybe just stay here. You know. Yeah. Right. No, I thoroughly enjoyed my walk around Gartmore Dam yesterday. I was looking at the video this morning. I didn't video all of it, I just videoed some of it, and I actually wanted to go back. That's what I wanted to do, was go right back, you know, and right, so I wanted to go right back, right there, and then, and they're not going to my house, are they? Oh my god, the bin's not out, fuck! Oh my god, the bin! Ah. Shut it, you fucking clown. Right, the bin, so bin day is like, even fucking Sigmund Freud couldn't figure out the bin days in Stirling Council. Right? It's just like, oh, scrap you guys. Oh fuck, they're not going to win in my house, are they? Stay away from my house, you fuckers. Right. I'm keeping that old washing machine that's lying in the driveway. I'm going to have it repaired. Yeah, they do look up driveways. That's part of their job. Looking up driveways. And if you're not around, they'll just fucking help themselves, obviously. Because what they get paid for that shit, right? They don't get any shit, they don't get paid. Right? That's why I've got my fucking gates locked. So they can't sort of accidentally open the gate and accidentally reverse up and help themselves. I've even got a Stirling C3 there now that he's dealing with. But I do my own recycling. I'm a recycler. I'm a recycler! You alright there? Aye. It's all working well, like, guys. I'm a recycler. So the last few days has been great. I mean, that meal we went for in Stonehaven was fantastic. It was like really good, like, yeah, right. So our meal was amazing. That's one of my neighbours. It's embarrassing. So what the fuck's that weirdo doing standing at a roundabout? Anyway, because I am quite up the hierarchy, which means my neighbours are plumbers. Right, what does that tell you, young people? If my son's listening to this, become a fucking plumber. You fucking clown. Because it doesn't matter what happens, you're going to need plumbers. AI cannot come round and fix your leaky pipe. Right? So become a plumber. Make money, buy a house. That's the plan. And you need to... everything's difficult now. But if you're going to make life... If you're not going to improve your chances, then who can? You know, nobody else is going to do it for you. That's the problem. And it might be it's easier to stay on benefits and not do anything. It might be. It is actually. I think it is. On the short term it is. That's the problem. And what happens if we land up running out of money? This country. Well, it already has run out of money. But what happens if they actually start to recognise it's run out of money and admit it, and they start, and the whole thing, what happens if we go bankrupt? You know, what happens? What happens when we go bankrupt? DF, DS. Oh yes, I always get excited when I see DF, DS. Oh aye, always. The excitement is palpable. Chris is still there. Having his... I wonder if he gets out of trouble as well. Does he get carpeted? Shut it. It's not even funny. He's probably his own boss anyway. That's not how you can make money. Well, carpets, I mean, you know, you just move on to flooring as well. I've got hard flooring. But I've got carpets in my bedrooms, but hard flooring is a lot easier to live with. You just fucking sweep it with a brush. It's brilliant. You know, why would you want anything else? You know, there's a train. Right, so we're at 20 minutes. So is that a traffic wombles? It's Malcolm, isn't it? Yes, it's Malcolm. There's it's their Bear Scotland. Is that the escort for them? What a brilliant job. Driving around the van eating fucking Mars bars. Fucking brilliant, isn't it? You can't argue with that, can you? Fuck's sake. Yeah, you get paid for that. Land Rover. So that was Bear Scotland. Right there, guys. We're getting Muir. I always remember it's Rubble. What was it again? Rubble without a cause or something. I've seen it somewhere. I think I get it wrong. Is it Rubble Trouble? Bubble Bubble. Rubble without a cause. Yay! Shout out to Stirling Council. Yeah, we love Stirling Council. They're great guys. Yeah. They're great. Yeah. Stirling Council. Yeah. That's what I do. I was always dreaming that my children would work for Stirling Council. I'd be so proud. I would. I would. I definitely would. There's no doubt about that. Right, you still alright there? Turn you around a wee bit. They'll get Chris as well, sitting eating his pasties. Right, so here we are, people. We are at Skeoch. Is it earlier Clio? An early Clio. And sort of car you can get a hold of. Good little car. Don't you dare slip up when I'm watching. Right, so we're at 23 minutes and we've got a Porsche. Oh my god, what a pile of junk. Oh, junk. Scrap, set fire to ferries. I don't even know if it's electric, it looks like it is. You know, it's like, no, I don't want that shit. We've got them over there. Right, we'll give them away for long range, might get a long range peep. No, not really. Sometimes that happens. Oh, what the hell, did you go over there? Go over the curb or something? McFadden's Transport, Campbelltown. Oh yes, Campbelltown, McFadden's. McFadden. How do you say it, McFadden? I think it's McFadden actually. I am Gaelic. Well, I used to be. I am a Tuchta. Shut your fucking face. You're not a Tuchta. It's just because your dad worked in Fort William. Your dad comes from Stirling. Means you're a lowlander. So shut it. Stop talking shite. Well, I'm going to pretend I'm Irish next. Aye, and that'll get me social media points. That everybody will love me even more than they already don't like me if they realise that I'm Irish. I'm a fake Irish. I don't even know what am I, Irish Paddy or what? What's the woman's name in Ireland? What is it? Aisha or something, probably. Aye, that's what it'll be now, aye. Aisha. Aye. All day. Oh aye, what's happening here? The Land Rover's cutting over and the van's pulling it inside. Oh aye. Brilliant bad driving, guys. Brilliant. Brilliant bad driving. And the council stopped. They're coming to get the cones back off me. Fuck you, you're not getting them. What cones? Well, the one that I've got over there. Stashed away. It's my fucking cone. Nobody's getting it. Nobody is getting my cone. Alright. Well, I think maybe. There's quite a nice Audi. Yeah. Audi A4. Yeah, I've got oh, where's Chris gone? Did Chris leave? Where the fuck happened to Chris? I've never seen him going past. Did he reverse into that? I've never seen him leaving, but you'll see him on there. Seen him here as well. I was just getting too excited, I think, really, at the time. Oh, it's got an eagle on the side of it. It's not a pigeon, is it? No. And there's your guys teaming up together like you can. Aye. Out in force they are like you can. Aye. So 26 minutes, guys. Since I got the new internet in the house, the videos have got longer. Aye. And the data's got more and more, and I've had to try and deal with it better in a more effective manner. You know. GCN. Driving a truck. Truck driver. I'm a truck driver. What's that over there? It's P. What do you call them again? PDL or something. Logistics. I think that's what they're called. And we've got Hayden Coulthard there, guys. Right. Can we get a long range wave? A long range one. Yeah. Aye. No, we can't. Or maybe we can. Aye. I was looking for a wee peep or something like, but you can't be everywhere at once, can you? Can't be over there and here. Well, you can actually with the device. So what's going on today? Well, okay, just try to clear my head a bit and just recover. So yay, pallet line, yay! We've got away from pallet line. Yep, and FedEx. They're fed up at FedEx. Well, I was up in Aberdeen Monday, and then Tuesday I was at Alloa. Wednesday I'm not going anywhere in the car. It can get a bit stressy when you're out on the road all the time. I went to the run-in with the bus driver yesterday, which sort of was my fault, I admit, right? Kinda like, I just didn't let him out, you know. And actually their excuse, and I didn't want to admit that in the video, was I wasn't paying attention to him. You know, I didn't realise he was coming out, and that's because I was too busy talking shite. And it was a case of just getting out of there. But he was wrong, actually. There's no expectation of being... You can't force yourself to merge. If you're coming onto a road, which he was wrong. I was right. Okay, so we've cleared that up. I'm glad we've cleared that up, eh? Aye. We have. We've cleared that up perfectly. Well, okay then, chums. Chums. I won't bother going to look at the drain. I've already seen what it looks like. Well, we really need to wait until we get some kind of... Well, we've already had a peep. Yeah, we had a peep from pallet line. It's really like a massive crane or, something exciting like that. Or an unusual... That's quite a nice looking Stirling. A DS4. Yeah. Well, it's not... No. So what the plan is, I need to get... I would be doing some of this today if it wasn't raining. Ultron specialists and CCTV, you bastards! You bastards! Oh, I'm doing that to them though, I'm not. Aye. You are. You are. Aye. Alright, don't bother with your indicators, you fucking clown. Fucking indicate, you bastard. Come off the roundabout. Yeah, so
where are we? Right, I need to get. I'm not going to get down to Braidwoods until January. It's just I can't be arsed getting it sorted out. I'll have to try and do it. It's starting to get. I need to sort out what I'm doing with that blue car. I think the best option is to sell it. I might try and sell it on Facebook. Somebody might. They could put a couple of sills on it, and if we can fix the steering, you know, electric power steering. Maybe they know how to do it. You know. Yeah, I think that might be. So what I need to do is get the original wheels back on it. They're still lying about out the back. I think that's really what I need to do. And probably just put it on a bit more than what the Scrappy will give me. But we could try a bit more. I mean, I had put a new clutch and everything. I put a lot in it. I think it's too good to scrap myself. But I get it, the whole thing that with the steering and the welding, plus the fact that I'm getting the van is the thing. You know, that's the crucial factor here that I'm getting the van. So you know, so I'm covered that way. You know, that we're getting the van. We don't have to bother. Did the police indicate? Did they? Did they indicate? Did they? I don't think they did. I'm not certain though. So we've got a massive queue behind the police. Yeah, and I think that's really. So like for me, if you know, maybe if you get a couple of oversols on it on the blue car, just weld them on, tidy up the holes that are around there. I think it's just that the mechanic guy's too busy and he doesn't really want to do it. It's not that I can't afford it, I can, but why would I spend? So it's going to cost quite a bit, to get it done. Well, he'd do it properly is our problem. Somebody could do it and they've got a cheap car for a year. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't fucking indicate to come off, you bastard. Indicate to come off. Ugh. Right, and so if this power steering, you know, I don't know if it needs a new rack. It's a bit of a task to change the rack, I suppose. You know, or is it just a sensor? Or I mean, if they can get an iffy MOT on it, they can just drive around in it, eh? Peugeot 207. Yeah. We've got a bus. I was not the guy yesterday. So there's that bastard. And that bus driver yesterday who peeping at me might remember what I look like. And then he'll stop me for getting on the bus. Or he'll put me on the bus to take me to Campbelltown. Is what he might do. Yeah, that would be slightly embarrassing. So I've got canteen transport. He might do that, aye. So there's that fucking weirdo. I'll sort them out. Oh, there's a Wach, a V8 Scania. Why is it I'm always in the wrong place? I would have been over there. I would have got the V8 Scania. You can't be in the right place all the time in life. You know. You just can't. You can't chuck your granny off the bus. Sometimes we get peeps and waves from the canteen transport, although they've probably been told to avoid me by their boss. That's a strange one, that one. Yeah. Well guys, it's getting quieter now. That's 34 minutes. I think we'll head off and have our breakfast. Right. I'll do a piece to the camera. Right guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll get in the next video. Wow. There's room for the roomster. Bye. Somebody is on holiday. I have to wait till it's quiet before I shift that thing. The camper van! We're in our camper van! We're in our camper van, fuck you! Fuck you, we're going on holiday, we're going to shag in our camper van. Yes we are! We're going to piss in buckets and eat. Well, you're cooking. Like, if you go, okay, it's a bit of fun if you're just doing it occasionally, but if you live in one full time, it's going to affect your diet, isn't it? Oh yes, perfect indication from the BMW. Perfect. But it was quiet and I was going to go there. It was quiet. Oh, look at that bastard! You fucking rat! You're right around the outside. We got you. We got you, you cheat. Sort of thing I would do myself, but I'm not going to tell the viewers that, am I? Dulux likes colour. Right, so we're going to get rid of that one. Get that off the doofer. Right. Bye! Hey. Yes. Right, so that's what we're looking for, guys. Yes. Wow. Yeah. Andrea Wood. Oh, aye. There's a bit of a drain there, actually. That's where that cone was. So that's this, we've got our peep and everything, so that's good, good. Yeah, so it's difficult holding on to this freaking brolly and doing everything at the same time. Right then, people, we're going to have to go now. Okay then, let's go for breakfast. Gonna go this way. I noticed they've got their chains all sorted out. Chains? They've got their chains back. One of the guys was using it at the weekend. Shut it! Chains and whips! Oh! Shut it. Stop it. Just fucking stop it, will you? I don't want to hear that shite. Nobody wants to hear that. It's embarrassing. I'll get you chucked out wherever it is you are. Chucked out of college. Going on like that. you'll get demonetised, you fanny. Quite a cool truck that, eh? You'll get demonetised, and it's going to serve you right, you know. This thing's getting really stiff. It's needing a bit of lubrication. It's like an extending. Oh shit! It needs thingied. I'm thinking about going down my usual hole here, up here. Stop going about holes and extensions and poles. Prodding your pole. I think we should bring back, what's his name? Bernard Manning. They sort of decided he was a racist, didn't they? That horrible cow did. And stitched him up. And unfortunately, that's what happened to him. Yeah. Shame really, wasn't it? Because at the end of the day, like, you know, should be able to... I kind of went down that route as well, but you can't do that. You can't, like, censor people. You can't. It's not fair. Especially humour, comedy. Jesus. Comedy, that's the thing. Law of yeah, that's what you call. God, it is windy. Oh, this is no good. I'll have to put the brolly down, guys. That's what you call the law of unintended consequences. When you do one thing, and how does it? And you go, oh wait a minute, how's that going to affect something else? And it does affect something else. It just does. It does affect it. It's because that's what happens in life. So you start bringing out a law for one thing, and then it turns out, oh well, it's a hate crime to say something. Some will go, well, what about comedians then? You know, so you'd have to put that in law. So then you'd be, well, you'd have to register as a comedian. So what happens if you're just a part-time comedian like me? You're not, like, you know, you'd have to go, well, then you'd have to go to college, become a full-time comedian. See how different it is. You can see right down there, the winter, everything's opened up for us. Normally you can't see anything down there. It's all trees and bushes and different environment altogether. There's not much point in going down there. I have to climb over that fence. So up here there's a hole in the fence. So that tree's kind of lost. Whoa! Whoa! Dow's giving it the beans! Oh fuck! Oh yes! Oh, my distant cousins! Yes! Fuck, it's way round the roundabout already. Fucking! Oh yay! Oh shit! Oh, I wish I'd seen that better. The Mark III Cortina. Oh shit! I wish I'd seen them coming towards me. Yay! That's a few times we've kind of caught the Mark III Cortina and not quite, you know, we haven't quite got it. Oh Jesus, aye. The same thing happened before. I got the back of it because it was zoomed in, it zoomed out, so we kind of screwed up there. We've got people in the carriageway, guys. You can only do it if you're a fully trained nutter like me. Wow! Roger Fetch is giving it the beans. Oh, fuck a duck. Indication it is perfect. Yeah. That Mark III Cortina is on the road and used daily. It is being used daily. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. You can't walk down there. If I walk down there, I usually walk on the inside. Alright, we've got Welcome Logistics. Yeah. Welcome. I don't know where the fuck they're going. It's not a good place to walk. You need to be specially trained like me. There's a pedestrian on the carriageway, guys. Not fully trained like me, because I've got a degree in art. A degree in farting. Jeans it. Oh, it's getting dangerous, guys. Getting dangerous. Oh, aye. Time we got out of here. Where the hell did he walk from? I'm going to cross over now. They want to cross over, they're looking to cross over. Falling out with the boyfriend, I don't know. Been thrown out, there's all your stuff, get to fuck. Where are they going to go? I would expect them across the road here, there. They're not walking all the way around, are they? It's because I accidentally touched the... Ah, she's got across. There she goes. Down into Brayhead. Right, okay, that was exciting. Right, you're going to get going then. Right in, guys. It's not that hole. It's this one here. I know. I do know. Now that's quite admirable of the guy with the Cortina, isn't it? You know, coming along, using that as everyday transport. Way! Give her the beans! Fuck you, SMP! They're 40 limit, fuck them! They're fucking idiots, aren't they? They just keep messing around with everything and wondering how nobody likes them. Right, gotta get down here. Now, I'm probably going to land on my arse here, guys, so you can have a laugh. Oh my god, there's brambles there to get me. Oh my god, oh this is terrible. Oh my god. Oh! Ah. Ah. Oh. I told you! I told you! Ah. Ah. Fuck. Right, I need to get home. Let's get home, guys. So what did we get there? We got Chuck, Marjorie, Cortina, Strange Woman. It's not really that interesting, is it? I would say I think we need to get the Brawley back into things. I would say the Cortina, yet again I failed with that. It's went past me that many times and fucking caught me out because I turned the phone round and of course it was in a full out position. Yeah. Camera. No. Oh shit. Right. So I have to get. Oh, fuck. I'm not eating again. Right. Could actually see this. We could see the road from there. So this bit here was all built up, wasn't it? For the, you can see it from here more clearly now that the trees are not there. How they've put a load of landfill in there and built that road up. I mean, I think I am actually, it's probably a low-lying ground, this. It's probably not as, well, I mean the built house is on the other side of the roundabout. So you'd come off there, it's the cost, isn't it? The cost of the drainage and everything. It's very expensive. Very dangerous, you know. No, stuck in bloody trolley. God's sake. Getting windy. What I'm going to do is going to end this video up there. So let's get up there then. We'll have a wee chat on the way about numpties. I've got to be careful what I say because it's an ongoing situation. My life is an ongoing situation. Aye, it is, isn't it? Oh, you never brought your bag to carry another bit of wood up, did you? No. Right, well, you know, I feel fine now. I've had a bit of exercise. Get home and I'll start sorting out the stuff for the car boot. Right, there's a painting I've got to do, and I got the image yesterday around at Gartmore Dam, and it's a tree coming out of the dam, and it looks like a man. Not a female, it looks like a male. Try to reach out. There's so much in it, and I was like, yeah, definitely, that's getting done. We're going to be doing that. So we need to get. We're still having problems with the computer. But we did manage to. We're having problems with Microsoft. Well, everybody does, don't they? Anyway, trying to get into the computer. So we got locked out of Hotmail, so I've got back in there, which has been a bit awkward. And I bought another computer, but we rigged it all up yesterday, and the screen just kept going off. So I think the computer guy thinks there's something wrong with the port for the screen. So I'm going to have to, I don't know when I bought it, it was on eBay, 250 quid, I'll have to get back to them, tell them. We're on a problem with the screen, you know, so it's trouble when you get something, if you don't rig it up right away, you know. I did come down this way, just that I was on the phone, that's how I didn't video it. Yeah. Ideally, I'd actually prefer to go videoing up at Bannockburn Interchange. I think that's probably got more action in it, but it's just a bit too far for a wee sort of casual walk for us to, you know, so yeah, so yeah, well, I only ate once yesterday, But I mean, I ate, like, it was madras and rice, but it was like enough for 2 people, wasn't it? I've run out of butter as well. I think that could probably be a good thing. I probably have been eating too much butter, so I'll just have dry rolls. I'm going to have breakfast, sausages, bacon. I think there's a couple of eggs left, a mushroom or 2. God, this is where I landed my arse right here. All my enemies were going, You shouldn't have me as an enemy. If you got me as an enemy, you're doing something wrong. Alright, so what happened yesterday was quite funny. I've just remembered the Sandy Peggy thing. There was this woman arguing with this guy, he's called Mark McIntyre, and he come on and he said stuff, and he goes, oh, you haven't read the report. It turns out this guy's got a law degree. And he totally humiliated the idiots. Oh, see this fucking thing. I would have liked to have seen that one. There's something heavy that went past there. Can't win them all, eh? Only way you do that is by staying there all day. Could do that. Get a seat and everything and spend a day down there. You'd have to do live streaming. This is where I landed Mars. I think it was here. Oh. Or maybe it was back down there, I can't remember exactly. It all happened suddenly. Yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. So Sandy Peggy thing. Right. So this guy, so basically I'll try and remember what he's writing, but he's got a law degree. And so what J.K. Rowling and all them lot are doing is they're sort of twisting the Supreme Court judgment to mean something but it doesn't mean. And he is, obviously because he's got a law degree, has explained what it means, and it means exactly the same as before, which was there are exceptions where trans women or trans men, well, it's basically it centres around the women can be excluded, and that's been the case before. Certain sex-based situations, and so that's the same. So all that ruling did was kind of confirmed that. And this guy with the law degree said, in no circumstances does it mean that trans women are to be excluded. Obviously, they're always going on with trans women, not trans men. You know, so that's trans men are women that are changed to be male. So I need to keep it. I've got a mistake. When I do this, I tend to put over too much. But what we'll do is we'll just put it straight up. We'll see what you can see. So what they've really done is they've just highlighted, and this is what the guy explained, they've highlighted inconsistencies in the Gender Recognition Act. So J.K. Rowling and all these maniacs have jumped on that with their big size 10 boots and try to make something of it, and there's nothing there. There's nothing to make of it. And so the whole thing with the Sandy Peggy thing is she was unprofessional, so she lost her case. She's going to get fired. She won't be able to be a nurse again. So unfortunately at the moment the truth's not really coming out. Well, it has come out, but people are ignoring the truth, and she's going to have to recognise what's actually happened, that she's been exposed as a racist and a transphobe, and you can't do that when you work for the NHS. You just can't. It's just not on, and that's that. You've got to accept that when you become employed by them. You're part of that organisation. You can't decide what you want and just ignore your contract or your professional conduct. And that's what she's done. She's went and complained about somebody else. The other person never even complained or did anything, or and then got vilified. Should be getting Dr. Upton should be getting compensation for the vitriolic behaviour that she's had to put up with. Yeah. Definitely should. But in fact, transgender people probably will, once they sort this all out, for the mental anguish we've been put through for no reason, for nothing, just because the government couldn't be arsed clarifying the law. Now, these nasty, evil people with their nasty, evil opinions, Right, so I think I feel like talking about that, but I think I should end this truck spotting video. We'll talk about it a wee bit and then there's not really much to say about it, but I'm going to actually copy and paste what that guy said, because it's so perfect, it's unbelievable. There's no way I could write it like that. Well, I don't have a law degree, do I? Absolutely amazing what he wrote. I'm going to go and find it, because he liked what I commented and he liked, so I can find it that way. A lot of these dumb women were arguing with him, and I think they realised they were out of their depths, and they just left him. They were trying to accuse him of not reading the report, but it was them that hadn't read the report. Well, it's one thing reading the report and actually understanding it, isn't it? You read the report and do you understand it? So he understands it because he's got a law degree. I don't understand it necessarily. I sort of, in the round, or roundabout, I understand it in a roundabout sort of way, and I understand what J.K. Rowling and all them lot are saying is wrong. I understand that, but I didn't understand it in a legal sense, like what he does, and he's a lawyer. So basically that lot, so the unions wouldn't take it on, right? The unions would not take it on, and so J.K. Rowling took it on. So for Women Scotland, so called. So they're even using that title when they don't really know exactly what that means. It's really splitting hairs in a culture war. That's what it is. Splitting hairs for what sort of women? Oh well, we don't mean these women, but you're supposed to know that. Well, how do I know that? Oh, you didn't mean that type of women. Oh, they're not women, they say. So but the problem is they're using the wrong terminology. But anyway, this guy totally understands it, explained it perfectly. Basically, there's a problem with the Gender Recognition Act, and this is for the purposes of the Equality Act, that sex means biological sex that you're born with, and that's why there's places that you could be excluded from, and that would be a rape crisis centre or a women's refuge, yeah. Because there isn't really a man's refuge, because men don't get treated fairly, do they? Well, these rampant fucking feminists, they've went too far, and have you? And so it's actually quite difficult walking around here. God. God. these situations were that was possible before. It's quite complicated. It is. I get it's complicated, but they've just sort of zoomed in and tried to overrun all the complexities of it and come to a sort of a narrative that suits their worldview, and is totally at odds with the Gender Recognition Act and the Equality Act and the Human Rights Act. So then the unions wouldn't back it, and that's because they would lose. Or the unions, I would say they wouldn't waste money on it. That's what I mean. I mean, is it necessarily that they have transgender workers? There's that as well, but basically they wouldn't, because it was a waste of money. So J.K. Rowling's got plenty of money to waste. That's the point I was trying to make. I am making that point, right? So that's where we are with it, guys. So I think we're going to end the video now. Aye. Fucking dog. Who cares about all that shit? Nobody wants to know. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. I'm just going to leave you here. I'm going to go home. Bye. Whoa! I got ya! How come you're a different way around now? Bye!